Alright people, if you watched yesterday's video, you will know today is day 1 testing on the product that I found on Calidata yesterday. Basically just ripped the creatives, smacked out a website in one day, and got everything up and running. And yeah, let me tell you about the metrics. So the ads have been running all day. I've maxed out my daily spend limit on Meta. Only joking, Meta only spent £2 in the entire day. So that's a classic Zuckerberg moment. That's what I like to call it. A little Zuck cook from the man, the myth, the legend. Decided not to spend any money, which is cool. So hopefully no one else has found that product and decided to compete with me, because if so, they would have probably cooked me by now. But yeah, so the pixel's not been trained at all, and I've had obviously no sales because just had no spend. So yeah, that happened. Hopefully it actually gets spent tomorrow. I don't really know why it's doing that. I think it's just a little meta moment. But today I did a bit of product research on Callo, couldn't really find anything, and then all I could think about was AI. So I started learning some AI automation, and it's actually so much fun. You know when you're doing work and it's like actually enjoyable and it's not ripping creators off Calidate. I'm joking. Nah, it's actually good. I've been enjoying the AI stuff. I was following the course in the real world, and I created like a DM autoresponder. So it's just like to practice, but you can like put in the chat, like on videos when they'll have like a lead magnet and it'll go like comment this to see whatever. So if you comment the word it on Instagram, it will then ask the client what their name is or something. No, it'll ask the client what their goal is, whether to lose weight or gain weight, and then the client will write some bullshit, and then it will feed the response from the client through an AI to figure out if they want to lose or gain weight, and then it will do a different chain depending on what it thinks the client wants, and then it will if they say they want to gain weight, it will then ask them like what their body weight is and what their height is, and then it'll use a large language to estimate like how much protein they should eat in a day. So then it will tell them how much protein they should eat in a day, and then they will say, are you interested in a free course? And if they say yes, then it will get their email and stuff, and it does it all with like large language models, and you just make a little flow chart. It's actually sick. So I made that today, and I also obviously did the Callo scrape, but couldn't really find anything. And to be honest, don't really want to start testing another thing, just because basically I've got a mate coming tomorrow, and I don't really have time to be managing 2 product tests. Well, actually, I probably do. This is just an excuse, to be honest. Honestly, the real reason is I just want to fuck around with AI, and I did have a lot of fun doing that. But I think I've got to find a product tomorrow, because ecom. We've got to grind this out, and I've kind of realised I actually know everything I need to know to start making money now with ecom. So I really need to focus on that skill that I've learned. So tomorrow I'm going to be waking up at the crack of dawn and hitting the Callo trenches and trying to get to the bottom of the search engine, find something else to get up and running tomorrow. I think that's going to be the goal for me. See if we can get another test going, because if I'm being honest, I'm at the moment just getting cooked by Zuckerberg. I mean, I've still got the flipping $50 daily spend limit, so even if I max it out, it's going to take like 4 days of testing to actually get good results. But, is what it is. What can you do? But yeah, guys, the AI is so exciting, and you can connect it to social media now, and you can also connect it to like ad managers and ad accounts. So I really want to start messing around with linking it in with my ad campaigns and like doing something clever. Doing something clever would be ideal. Obviously, the obvious application is making a chatbot for customer service, but if I can make some sort of editing flow for creating VSLs, that would be sick. Like, imagine that you just put in your niche and you put in your demographic or your customer avatar, or not even that. You just put in your product, and then it will run through like the breakthrough advertising GPT model to create an extreme, like, that perfectly hits the pain points of the product, and then it will create an extremely engaging script, and then feed it through 11 labs and generate a voiceover, and then it will create stock footage with VO3, put the voiceover over that, and then literally just generate the entire VSL. Can you imagine that? That would be so badass. And then like caption it and everything. Oh my god, there's so much potential, guys. There's so much potential to cook with AI. I need to learn the skill, and I can just literally get it. First of all, use it myself, which is going to speed up my econ flow. And then if I find something that actually helps me, saves me money and time, then I can just start selling it to people. And you know, who doesn't want something that's going to mean they don't have to pay video editors, they don't have to make VSLs? Like, of course, people are going to hire me. So, guys, I'm cooking. Okay, I'm cooking, but I think number one priority is getting a bit of proof of concepts in ecom, just so that I can say, like, you know, I actually do know what I'm doing. Because I do know what I'm doing. I've just, as Alex Hormozy likes to say, you learn before you earn, and I think I'm just brimming on the earn now. So yeah, I need to prove my skills, get in the trenches, apply my knowledge, find a product tomorrow morning. That is the current plan. But yeah, guys, yeah, I've been working hard. To be honest, the cut's going well as well. I'm down about 5 kilos since last Monday, which was about 10-11 days ago. Obviously, like 3 kilograms of that is glycogen, but yeah, I've been hitting my goal of like 1 kilo a week of fat loss, which is pretty sick, and not too many side effects either, which has been nice. Like the brain is still really sharp, and I can still train MMA really effectively, which is like the two things I cared about. So we're good on that front. Gonna keep it going for like another couple weeks, try and get to 81 kilos or 82 kilos lean mass, and then yeah, bulk back, and then get the glycogen back in. I'll be looking good. That's the plan. But yeah, boys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully I'll find something tomorrow morning to test, and AI is sick. See you in the next one.